What is up, y'all? It's your boy Yannick coming at you with another live stream. My Hero Academia 334 live reaction and discussion Church of MHA Season 2, episode, I believe, 37. How are you all doing today? Let's get this started. Sorry for the delay. Wait on me. Yo. All right, Miss Sheena, Cameron Bailey, Jalen Baxley, Lamar Arrington, and Julian Burns. Some of the classic OGs already on duty. Love to see it. Let's see. Time to file in. How y'all been doing? Tiger Blaster. I bet you were making fun of Deku. Hey, I did read JJK before I got on. Yep. I've already read One Piece and JJK this week while I wait for people to file in. I'll probably sneak another chapter or something in. Make sure, we hit that 30 mark. I could just rush into it though. How y'all feeling today? Michael Bill. Man, look. It made sense for his character. I wouldn't just call it talking no jutsu. It's one of those things that it's important to keep characters within their character, even if it creates situations that might not necessarily be satisfying for the reader. So for me, the decision of that character in the chapter, aka the new brother, is like how during the story, there's no part where Aizawa would have randomly started talking about what happened with Shirakumo, and thus that does not exist in the main My Hero manga because there's no point in the My Hero manga canon where he would have been like, yes, time for an expository ramble. So 25. Let's see. Are we at that 30 yet though? East going off. Vitorino. Classic. Let's CSM pacing, not rocking with the story pacing wise. We'll see. Because I know fandom influences experience and the perspectives on the Bird app or places like Reddit are taking everything to its most extreme form. So it's hard not to read some of those ideas and not internalize at least a little bit of it and wonder if they're right. So I don't believe them niggas though, but I mean, that's y'all. I've accepted that the most negative people tend to have the most skewed perceptions and perspectives, not to mention they tend to over dramatize to the extent where you can tell that their fears are less based in the series and more just their imaginations kind of running away. Or the especially common problem in fandom, something didn't go down how they wanted it to, so now they're exploding inside. Salon cannon flatten. All right, boom. There we go. That's the magic number. We hit it. Pulling up the chapter. My Hero Academia, chapter 334. All right, opening page is one of those classic Western comic style Cassie headshots. Okay, so yeah, he did get grabbed like a small piece in the lasers. Don't let him get away. Shoot the sucker down. Just before making my darling Nomu burst, I stole the wing quirk from it. I can make my getaway using my power and these wings. Someone else must receive new order from me before I'm reduced to nothing. So yeah, still getting multiple quirks. Years ago, a Japanese student studying abroad saved me. I went for 8 tufts of hair. Once again, no matter what move I make, there you are. Let's see. So basically, he just flapped extra hard, but we don't know how much damage he's taking. Oh hell, I'll make sure your remains make it back to your loved one. Star and Stripe. Of course, you surpassed him. You've always been the greatest hero. A peaceful Japanese town. I wonder what will happen here. So TV ain't a thing anymore. The TV station and workers probably evacuated to shelters. Good thing we still got lights, water, and essentials to live on. Even if distribution is basically dead. I mean, what kind of freaking idiots bust out of prison and start stirring up trouble in big cities? Smart guys like me booked it to the boonies for a second shot at life. Kashiko Kashi, convicted robber and murderer. And his day is about to get a whole lot worse. Let's see. A hero. Nah, not likely. I still have a chance. Miss Star likely assigned a new rule to her quirk that it prevents it from residing among other quirks. In that case, I'll just steal this bystander's quirk. Once he's quirkless, I can grant him new order and preserve it. Nice try, idiot. New order revolts against other quirks. Thanks to all those other quirks inside you, my little revolt was the death of me. It's a real shame I couldn't kill you and finish the job, but here are some words of wisdom to remember, John Doe. As long as people stand up to save each other, someone will inherit that will of heroism. And make no mistake, they will strike you down. Give it a rest. The winner is the one who lives the longest. So take a hike, dead lady. Some hero, Midoriya. Oof. And all these hands over Tenku. Ooh, because that's Tenko, not Midoriya. So that's a little Tenko calling out to Midoriya. So we talked about this, the Tenko aspect. He's going to have to save Tenko, even if it means killing Shigaraki. Remember that. Let's see. The hunt for Shigaraki resumed immediately. Evidence of a struggle was discovered, but the villain had once again vanished without a trace, leaving the authorities back at square one. The entire world learned of the #1 hero from America's death that very day, with the knowledge that even the hero currently hailed as the strongest had fallen to this threat. The nations of the world backed down. I am no longer being dispatched. We intend to abandon Japan to its fate. Don't look at it that way, Salam. We only ask you not to abandon our own nation. The loss of a hero could mean the downfall of a nation. It was decided that there was a greater need for heroes to protect their own homes than to save the people of some far-off foreign land, so the dispatch operation was immediately put on hold. Thank you. Not because I needed to see people doing this, but a lot of people were mad at me when I said that this particular scenario, this particular issue would likely come into play and stop pro heroes from being able to come into Japan. And sure enough, now that Star and Stripe went in all half cocked and crazy, died. Now everybody's like, oh, we definitely can't afford to lose our heroes. And like people are like, this is the perfect time. And I was like, no, it isn't. This is the worst time for those people to be doing that. So that feels good. All right. No. No. But Star's death wasn't in vain. Cassie, I wish I could have seen her. Each X66 we rode on, holds data from the battle. They were recording each biosignature and analyzing every quirk during the fight. Hopefully that data will provide a lead. No way you folks don't already have people studying that monster, right? Central Hospital. The next day, 2 days after Midori returned to Internet UA, a deadline extension. Yes, originally tomorrow was the day Shigaraki would have perfected his body. But now he'll be out of commission for at least a week. As a parting gift, Star and Stripe bought us this time. We'll use this time to advantage, and we'll take down Shigaraki and all for one. I read like an old man.